Hi there, I'm Erica, or Ricky Mickey Plans. Welcome to my plan with me for this week. If you watched last week's video, you know that I kind of got re-inspired to plan again lately when I kind of created my own layout for the actual design of the page itself. So this was last week's and it worked really well. Like you can see that I filled it up great. I had plenty of room for activities and appointments, and then plenty of room for to-dos. I haven't quite finished this out, but you know, it'll happen. But I was really happy with it, so I'm going to stick with it. My only problem is I'm using 32-pound paper, but check it out. There is some major shadowing from my dot markers on this side. So I'm going to have to use a white pen and go over that a little bit because it's just going to drive me crazy if that shows through. So I'm going to take a second to do that and then get started decorating for this week. And my kitty has come up to visit. Yeah, that didn't help a whole lot, but I tried. So yeah, if you have any solutions for better 32-pound paper, you don't even know what I have, so you don't know it's better, but I don't know. I don't know what's wrong because it feels the same weight as the Happy Planner paper. It actually feels a little thicker, but it's shadowing way worse than Happy Planner paper does. So I'm going to have to figure that out. That's my next step though. This step though is to take my pages out of my planner off the rings, and I'm just going to have to deal with that. For the record, this isn't covering great. I was hoping like once it dried, maybe a second, go over them, but yeah, not working. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna use mostly from stickers from the Red Seasonal book from Happy Planner. I like these oranges and these reds, and so I'm going to pretty much stick with that because this is Red Ribbon Week Day. I'm a teacher at a public school, and so Red Ribbon Week. Did I say Red Ribbon Week Day? That was dumb. Red Ribbon Week is a big deal in our school system, so I kind of wanted to go with red and then orange because it's the week before Halloween and blah, 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 blah. So that's what I'm doing. I also, in order to do our Red Ribbon Week Day, you can see I have Post-its on each day with the different dress-up days on how to kind of acknowledge the day. I went ahead and made these stickers. You can see they're just stickers. And then I went ahead and filled them out on here. I do have multiple. I have 2 on each day because I am a music teacher. And as a music teacher, I teach in 2 schools. I teach in the elementary school and in the middle school. Same district though. But they, of course, wouldn't you know it, do not make their days match each other. So, for instance, on Wednesday in the elementary, it'll be Wacky Wednesday, but in the middle school, it'll be Costume Day. So, I mean, what it means for me is I get a choice of which one I want to do. But what it means for my planner is I want to mark them both. So that way when I get up in the morning, I can remember which day is which. So I am just doing this. I like this little sticker. It's just cute. It was just a clip art that I got and just did it on my silhouette. I know most people have a Cricut, but I have a silhouette. They're the same thing, sort of, kind of. And now I've got extra stickers for another day that I can use. Whatever, no big deal. But I wanted those to all match, which doesn't leave me a ton of room for appointments and activities, but hopefully it'll be enough because, again, I'm just trying to figure out this layout. So I think I'm going to work backwards this week. I don't know why, but I think I am. So Sunday, we have church. I guess it doesn't matter if I use red or orange, does it? I just make a choice. In my old system, when I had an entire column for church or for Sunday, I would write out all the different church things, you know, choir practice, praise band practice, church itself. But I don't really need all that. I know those things, so I can just put church. I don't even really need that. I'm not going to forget that I have church on Sunday, but I might as well. My husband has a band practice after church, so I will put that on here. I'm going to shift that this other direction. And that, as far as I know, is Sunday. Saturday, there is currently nothing on the schedule, so we'll get that figured out later. Or not, that might be all we do. Friday night, we have game night with some friends of ours from work. I'm going to use orange for that one. And then I can take this Post-it and move it, not to next week because this is the end of the month, move it to next week in my planner itself. So I'll pull this over, and then I can put this, well, I have to glue those together. I can put this on Friday of next week. So that's what the Post-its do for me, for my, events that happen over and over and over, mostly every week kind of thing. So I'll put our game night there. Thursday night will be, no, my husband usually has a game night with his brother that night, like online, but I don't think they have it this week because I think that's why the Post-it's not there. But there is a band concert. I am not the band director, but I like to support the band. So I will make a plan to go to the band concert that night. I want to bring that up a little just because it looks a little bit better that way. All right, so I can note that. Oh, my dog. He scared me. I'm not, he does this. He just starts barking. This will not be a recurring event, so I will just throw this Post-it away along with my Red Ribbon Week ones, and I'm going to wait till my dog stops. Okay, I think he's done. He's on the couch right over there, and he just gets barking, and then he can't stop. I don't know what's up with him. He's always done this. What I just realized is that I moved that Post-it wrong. I skipped this page. So I realized that while the dog was having his barking fit, so I'll move that to actually next week, not the week after. That could have been fun. Wednesday night, we have choir practice, which we always have on Wednesday nights. And I'll move this to next week as well. And I will put that here. And I'm going to move it up a little because sometimes we meet up with my daughter who goes to college in town. I live in the country, so in town is like a thing for us. Anyway, so she lives in town and goes to college. And so sometimes on Wednesdays we meet up with her after choir and take her to dinner or take her shopping or something like that. It's a nice setup. Tuesday, we have the choir and orchestra concert, which I definitely need to go to because my husband is the choir and orchestra director. So I will have to be at that to support him. That is not a reoccurring event, so I'll put that for trash. Now, also on Tuesday and Wednesday, it is parent-teacher conferences for the elementary school. So what I want to do for this is I want to mark that it's for both. So I want to make one big, long sticker for both. And I'm going to be able to see through that. So I'm going to cut that off too. And so I'm going to put these together and make it a longer one. This does not leave me room to put much else on Tuesday or Wednesday, but honestly, if I'm busy with a concert and parent-teacher conferences, I'm not going to be able to do anything else on Tuesday and Wednesday, so it's all good. Excuse me. I'm a sneezer. Sorry about that. That did not go on quite straight. Not a huge perfectionist with straight, but a little bit. All right, so that will say parent-teacher conferences because it is both days. What else have I got going on this week? I'm turning my head so I can look at my computer and see. That, I believe. Oh, and Shot and Trash Night. Shot and Trash Night I don't do with a box. I do with some icon stickers that I have. Speaking of icon stickers, I always put one on my husband's band practice. So I'll put that here. He's in a community type band. We have no appointments this week. Shot and Trash. Shot night is because we have a family. One of us has to take a shot once a week for maintenance medication. And so it's just easier to do that on trash night so we don't forget. So I'll put a little gold trash can because none of these other colors are speaking to me. Excuse me, I'm all sniffly. Put a little sticker for game night because it's cute. We don't really do Jeans Day. In fact, actually, on Red Ribbon Week, every day is Jeans Day. It's kind of one of the perks. If we dress up with the kids, we get to wear jeans. Nothing for the pets. I don't think I need any of the rest of these this week, so I will get rid of these now. I don't know why. I've just never done a box for trash and shot night. I just always do that. And I'll move this to next week because that's every Monday. I apologize. I keep sniffling like a child. I'm all sniffly today. All right. This is the theme for Red Ribbon Week. Celebrate life, live drug free. But I don't think I'm going to include that. I think I want to use, think about maybe this sticker. This is from Homebody Seasons. Could do that one without the brown behind it. I think that would make more sense. I'm going to put this guy right up here. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute, but I got to line it up right because not only is my paper more see-through than Happy Planner paper, but it's less forgiving of stickers. They don't come up easily, as you noticed earlier. So now these are back to that red seasonal book I told you about, and I'm just going to do some decorating now. Turns out I needed lots of room last week on my school to-do list. So I'm not going to rob too much from there. I think I'm just going to do like a little pumpkin patch down at the bottom. I think that'd be cute. Let's do like that. And then there's another one just like it, except it's got green stems instead of gold. And it's they're a little more tilty, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just tilting them more. And then, yeah, might as well put a few more pumpkins out and about, right? Because they are cute. And they're doing that orange and red thing that I want to have done. And I'll take a few of the small ones and put them on this side. I am so sorry that I keep clearing my throat and sniffling. I don't like how those are evenly spaced. I need to do a little layering, I believe. Because that's not how pumpkins work. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's make this one a group of 3 and it'll look a little different than the one on the other side. Do I want, are there any more gold ones? There are. Should I do gold or green? I think gold. I'll take this one down here a little bit. I'll cut that in a minute. And I'm going to pull these all together into one big bunch there. Yes, I'm liking how that looks. And we'll do a green one here, like so. And got a few more pumpkins, but they're all pretty big. I don't know, did I even have that on screen? Yes. They're all bigger than I think I want for elsewhere here. But I can use some leaves because those go with the red and orange vibe I've got going. All right, so I'm going to make some leaves kind of falling. I am losing my voice. This video's got to finish up fast. I'm going to make some leaves kind of falling sort of down just the columns of these, the sides of these columns. Not speaking clearly again. I think I'm all flustered because I'm all coughing. All right, then I also want to put my labels at the top of these pages. So I think I'm going to Yeah, I'm gonna back them with a leaf. I don't have enough fingers. Let me try this. Back them with a leaf and put them here like so. So this will be my home to-do list. This will be my work to-do list. Yeah. That's work. And then I need one for errands. And that's what this will be. I don't want it to be identical to that one, but I do like how that one looks. Maybe I'll do it. Let's see. Let's do it the same. Let's do it the same, and then maybe I'll add another red or something around it to make it look different. And I've decided I don't want this here, but as you saw, I cannot pull it off. So I'm going to see if the undo will help. Undo is great. It's a little harder to use with clear stickers because the sticker can't absorb it. The undo has to really get under the sticker. So it gets really wet. But don't worry if you've never used undo. This will dry and the sticker will be usable again. Oh my goodness, it still tore up my paper a bit. Wow, I have got to get this paper figured out. I love my new setup, but I do not love my paper. Okay, so what I wanted to do, and I may have to get a different sticker because I only made this size stickers and now I need a pretty big one to cover that mess. And luckily, there's just the sticker in the Colorful Boxes book. That will work great. It's bigger than I need it to be, but it's the size I need it to be because of the schmutzy mess I left. And this is where I'm going to write that it's Red Ribbon Week. And then this other sticker that I liked can live here because I do love it. I just didn't want it to be the focus. I wanted to mark Red Ribbon Week as the focus. And I could put, let's move this out of the way. Since I don't need to put a lot of writing in this box, I could put a little pumpkin in it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cut it here. And let's hope I can cut a right angle. It's pretty close. We'll do like that. Yeah, because I don't need as much room to write there. And let's let a leaf or two fall over here as well. Again, because we can. I'm running out of leaves though, aren't I? So let's put this guy like right here. He's falling there. Let's put one more falling here. No, let's do it. Let's do it like this. Let's do it on top of that sticker, and that makes it look different than this one. Cannot stop clearing my throat. I really apologize. I like paused the video and got a drink and everything, and it's just not helping much. Not helping much. See? Let's stick this little guy in between here. Let's stick this little guy falling right about here. And honestly, I only have 2 left and I might as well use them, right? So let's let this guy fall here, just like it did there. And then where to put this cutie pie? Like that maybe? And then just punch. Let's do that. Let's put it there. And I'll just punch that hole out. That'll be all right. The only thing I didn't think through is I needed a sticker for steps and I needed a sticker for Gratitude. Let's see if colorful boxes can help. It can. I can use this for steps. Is it too pink? No, it'll work. So this will be for steps, because I'm trying to keep track of those, and by keeping track, it's forcing me to hopefully take a little more than usual. And then let's just stick with the lined ones. I wish they didn't have lines on them, but they do. Let's do this for gratitude. Oh no! Are you gonna come up? I'm like super scared now to ruin my page, even with the undo. I'm going in such slow motion. Anybody who knows more about paper than me, I'm not a paper idiot. I've been a paper crafter for years. I managed a copy store for years. Like, I'm not an idiot, but I do not know how to get thicker, almost, I guess, slicker paper. I don't know what I need. If you have thoughts, though, please let me know, because this paper is not making me happy. And I wish that leaf was on top of that. I wonder if I can make that happen. Okay, and I think that is going to be my spread. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up, and even better, give it a subscribe. I do not claim to be the best out there, but I do admit I'm a pretty organized person, and I'm a slightly creative person, and so I do think that hopefully I can have more to offer you. So if you subscribe, hopefully I can have the chance to offer that to you. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy planning. Bye-bye.